Welcome, friends. Today I'm going to talk about how to get into specifically amateur radio in easy steps, because it can be quite a financial undertaking if you approach it from the wrong end. Now, the wrong end, well, that's typically starts with a transmitter, well, transceiver in the current market. And it cost up. It's like an investment in a cheap used car, say a couple grand. But if we approach this from the other direction, what's going to really cost, if you think about it, is an antenna. An antenna is going to be an investment that is just something that you don't see when you have a transmitter in front of you, but you got to connect to it, and that transmission line has to go to an erection or a beam of some sort, or just a long wire. That's where we start, a long wire. And to get into the game cheaply, get yourself a shortwave radio. And I recommend this one. This is a DX440 Realistic from Radio Shack. Here, so I don't get any glare. There we go. Now, you don't have to go for this. I bought this, 30 some odd years ago for $200. On eBay, 70 to 120. I'd go for the low end if it still works. If it can tune one band, it'll tune them all. Myself, I would recommend that whatever you buy has its own antenna input, and it comes with a switch right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's right inside the box there. Yeah. This is an RCA connector. So you have ground and a hot tip. The hot tip being the antenna, and the ground, well, going to ground. I have altered this a little. All the electronics are roughly in this area here, and I've provided extra shielding to lower the noise floor. Now, it's not necessary that you get that involved. The only reason you should crack open the case is to put the batteries in. Now, this is an all-band receiver. It includes FM, but not 6 meters. Or, yeah, I don't think. No, it doesn't. And it even comes with a little conversion table here to show you. Oh, I can't do that. It shows all the bands, amateur bands and shortwave listening bands both. So it has very good sensitivity. It's not the best. It has good selectivity, but it's not the best. It's a $200 radio, selling now for $70 to $120, but it'll teach you the importance of that antenna side of the game, and how much do you want to invest in the whole pursuit, because there's very economical ways to approach this, and this is just one recommendation. Start with a long wire and a good shortwave rig. I'll have more contributions in the future on how to keep the costs down and how to sort of build into your future ham career. So, 73 is all.